The Huskies lug that along through center ice. Heads on to the corner. Scrum over, puck kicked by Drew Doughty. To Taves. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Right into the slot. And another strong save. That one counts. He put it in himself.
Pretty nice billiard shot there, eh, Edzo? Off the defender and in.
Chicago's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And angled to Datsu. Knocked right off the stick. Chicago's in their own end setting things up. Pass attempt to Getzlaf. Carries it up the side. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Oh, that's good. Philadelphia's accelerating ahead through center ice. He's left behind on a great deep by Datsu. And the puck corralled in the defensive zone by Phil Kessel. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. The Huskies in their own end setting things up. Looks ahead to start something. Right from the slot. Oh, score! That's 3 in a row. Chicago's built a 3-goal lead here late in the second period. And the advantage in shots is enormous, too. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Over 3 minutes to go in the period. The Huskies just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. Nice tip of the pass. Oh, he's taken right into the stanchion. Hope he's okay.
That's a dangerous hit when you run into one of those stanchions.
Wonderful save with a pad. Larson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Pass comes to him from the crease. Scooped up by Giroux. Good solid defensive play there. Riley's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Philadelphia's got 2 on this one for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Forcing attention indeed. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Marches on a cross. He missed the net with the shot. Philadelphia's in their own end and carrying it on. And he's held up. They're all over them here. Back to the blue line. Elects not to shoot. Big save. To the last 10. 7 showing on the clock. 4. Philadelphia setting things up in center. 2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third.
The Huskies' power play has been excellent this season. They move the puck so well. They give themselves several different options and make it really difficult for the penalty killers to stay in the shooting lane.
Philadelphia setting things up through the neutral zone. Chicago's got time for only this rush. In neutral ice, he continues. The Huskies' power play is over. They didn't score that time, but they did early. Wrist shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And here again is Ray.
Weber's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Outlet up the middle to Malkin. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The Huskies starting back in their own end and held at center ice by O'Reilly. Near the boards. Shot! They score! They only trail by a pair. Philadelphia's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys.
Philadelphia goal scored by number 91, Vladimir Tarasenko, assisted by number 91.
Oh, great cut.
And by number 13,
Trying to get something generated up the wing. What a terrific opportunity. Speeds right on goal, off the goal post. Steps between the circles. Oh, here's a wrister. Outstanding stop.
There are a lot of happy humans there after that spectacular stop.
Loose puck taken by Ovechkin. Picked up in the attacking zone. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Does a pivot and heads back, at least for now. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Under 7 minutes have passed here in the third. The Huskies' defense may have buckled, but they still have a 2-goal lead. Chip to Kessel. And now it's directed to Zetterberg. Corralled by Taves. Right in front. It's off his pad. That's the way to make him pay.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
And the puck is scooped up by Jonathan Taves. Picks it up in his own end. Looking for options up the wing. Directing that one to Pronger. Gets in, looks over his options here. He's right in front. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals. Philadelphia's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Snapping a pass to O'Reilly. Brings a shot. Score! Do you believe these guys? Still some time, but not much. Philadelphia's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. Possession once again by Larson. He banked it right ahead. Drives to the crease. Score! 4 unanswered goals. Philadelphia's got the lead by 1. And we are in the third period and a dramatic stage is set. Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good work with the stick. Carter's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Philadelphia's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Pitching it to Voracek. Pass moved up the middle to Giroux. 2 guys together with force. Big force. Riley's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Crawford's at the bench. Extra attacker out. Pointed to Doughty. Shot seemed impossible, but they've done it. Chicago's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Offside stops the clock. Just over 6 minutes to go in the third. Philadelphia's coaching staff needs to get them refocused. They have been tied, and it's late. Good quick poke check there. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Gathered in by Scott. Passing one off now to Bergeron. They've got a 2-on-1. Headed over. In the defensive zone, making headway to Hall.
Hall's the goal scorer on this team. He needs to find a way to get the puck to the back of the net.
Save! Heads to the front. To Taves. Philadelphia's penalty kill came up large on this one. Propelled to Scott. Oh, wonderful play. Great scoring chance here. Slides it to the point to Keith. Good poke check by Getzlaff. The Huskies organizing back in their own end. Still has control at neutral ice. Moves to the corner. Speared along by Datsyuk. And it's corralled in the defensive zone by Evgeny Malkin. Looking to Ovechkin. Loose puck gathered in the neutral zone by Dowdy.
In the third period.
Right near the line. 2-on-1. A shot. Score! Philadelphia's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Chicago's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Puck is seized by Pronger. Shook through, great. What a ripper! They score! Not much time left, but this one is tied. Sagan's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Neutralized face-off win. Chicago's in possession in their own end. A return back. And he goes into semi-Beauregard's retreat. Remember the Civil War? No. Moving it to Getzlaf. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Puck picked up in the corner by Kessler. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Hedman's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Let's it go. Wow, what a glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide.
Still somebody in the box as this period starts, so the penalty kill will have to be strong. We're underway. Up that right side to Carter. Puck out in front. Takes his pass from the goalie. Philadelphia's in their own end, continuing on. Trying to go to Giroux. Possession still as he moves through the neutral zone. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Turn right away with the poke check by Dowdy. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching this one to Hall. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. On through the corner. Philadelphia's PK was big at the biggest time. Steps between the circles. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And that one turned aside. Gathered in by Pronger. Puck is thrown to Eric Lindros. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. With a drive. Save. And the loose puck gathered in by Pronger. Continues right between the blue lines. And the puck now possessed by PK Subban. Napped by Seabrook. And in their own end, still on the move. Pass attempt to Scott. Oh, what a hit there.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go, and he had to take the big hit.
Heads on to the corner. Hammers it. Deflected off the blocker. Last minute of play in the overtime period. Are we going? Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. And now it's directed to Ovechkin. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Out in the slot. Score!